Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Martin and welcome back to another episode of Call of Juarez Gunslinger. We are gonna continue today, and yeah, I think we are close to finding the people who killed our brothers, so yeah, finally get a revenge.
40 years I had waited to get my hands on the last of my brother's killers. Not even an army of demons could have stopped me now.
Barely 6 months ago. That's it. Oh, what the heck? It didn't have the
Jim Reed fell fairly quickly. But the last one, Roscoe Bob Bryant. That son of a bitch had managed to escape my vengeance time and time again. I couldn't even be certain I'd recognize him after all those years. By now, he had to be close to 70.
For all you know, he could have been dead.
That thought had indeed crossed my mind, as did others.
wow, it didn't have the
thirst for vengeance turned me into something worse than the man I was.
the clicking buttons for me to use. So that was pretty annoying, but thankfully with the dual pistols, it helped me keep my combo up, which was definitely the important thing.
No purpose except shooting Bob Bryant dead.
Really? Finally. Really? No nuggets?
Nothing could stop me from taking his life. I'd been after that killer forever. From the time I rode with Billy the Kid. But that chapter of my story you already know.
Chapter of that fairy tale, you mean?
Suddenly it was 1910. There I was, an old man roaming a ghost town dead almost 2 decades. The town was falling apart, just like me.
He ignored the guy's comment about making the story up. Alright, let's do a little bit of exploring, because the nugget indicator, as much as it's supposed to help, it's not very helpful because it takes you being very close for it to actually pop up. That's it? Just one?
I wasn't about to call it quits.
Sure. Okay, well then. This pretty broken, worn down place is pretty annoying. 2 out of 4. Nice. Just need 2 more.
Even though the ghosts of my dead brothers were begging me to end what I started so long ago.
Mr. Graves, are you all right? Would you like some water?
The Wild Bunch knew I was there. They were after a treasure they had hidden before they fled, buried in the grave of a dead amigo.
Now he's just talking, eh?
Some folks think the town is haunted, so they figured there wouldn't be many people
ignoring
around.
everyone's comments. Can you not get up here? Am I like too thick or something? Oh, nugget is nearby. Nice. One last one. Now where do I go? Continue. Nope. Doesn't seem like there's too far away from the story. Good to know. Thank you.
I intended to fill that grave with Bob Bryant's corpse. But like I said, the bandits knew I was on to them. They lured me in and hit me with everything they had.
Oh my gosh, how the heck did I get stuck there? Oh, rip. That was a bit annoying. Was not expecting it to get stuck there. What? And the first guy I shot was tanky for some reason. What the heck am I missing?
But you obviously prevailed since you're sitting here tearing us today.
Actually, in that moment, I did not prevail.
So I suppose we're talking to a ghost.
Funny you should put it like that, Jack.
Now what?
Because when I woke up,
From the dead?
there was silence all around me. I could swear to God I saw Billy then.
Billy who?
Billy, the kid. William Bonney. He was shooting at me from a rooftop.
What is happening?
Here and there. Even over there.
So I am right. You are titched in the head.
Mr. Greaves, perhaps we should switch you to coffee?
You see that old Indian again, too?
No, but I did see Billy's killer. Patrick Floyd Garrett. He came at me guns a-blazing. But I knew that old war horse had died 2 years before. I wondered if maybe I was dead too and confronting the ghosts of my past. Perhaps all my sins were coming back to haunt me and drag me down to perdition.
Okay, I thought there was an indicator of the nugget. Fighting ghosts. Wow.
I saw Henry Plummer throw dynamite.
So annoying, as you can barely see them.
And in the gates of the cemetery, I saw John Wesley Hardin, just like I remembered him.
This is so trippy. Seeing ghosts now. Wait, let me up. Why can I not get up? Oh, because I didn't need to.
Robert, I'll Challenger appeared with his terrible double-barrel shotgun.
What? Honestly, I was not expecting ghosts. Frickin' so hard to see.
But no ghost army was stopping me.
My father-in-law got hit with a fallen branch. He spent the rest of his life talking to dogs.
They really think he's crazy now. Which makes sense, because I'm seeing ghosts apparently.
Newman Hayes
I'm
Clanton, William
making up
Roches,
stories.
John Peters Ringo, they all wanted me dead.
Or he's just too drunk.
The Dalton brothers, Robert and Grattan, guardians of the Garden of the Dead.
This guy's
George Curry
really
and
tripping
Harvey Logan,
balls.
alias Kid Curry, both thirsty for vengeance from the great beyond. Jesse, Woodson, James, and Jim Reed, each one deader than the next. I thought I would go crazy.
Thought.
You are going crazy. Holy. What's with their aims?
I saw Harry Alonzo Longabaugh,
The Sundance Kid?
like a general leading his Legion of the Dead.
You told us before that you'd seen him alive.
He was alive. Then I heard a voice call to me from afar. It was Robert Leroy Parker, a.k.a. Butch Cassidy, coming at me from out of the fog.
Thanks for taking care of that bastard.
Well, I got a headshot. Am I gonna have to fight him? Bro, I headshot him. How's he still alive?
But the kid wasn't quite deceased. Not yet.
Takes more than one little bullet to kill the likes of me, partner.
Those two looked like they hadn't seen each other for quite a while. Clearly, they were no longer amigos.
Shit. I was hoping I wouldn't have to kill you. You won't have to, Butch. I'm killing you first.
I asked them about Bob Bryant, but they were too busy with their own heated conversation.
Let me get this
A
shit
duo
straight.
showdown?
You want my money and the love of my life?
It would suck if I have to.
It all away, Butch. Anna's mine. So is that damn money.
I didn't want to shoot anybody until I had an answer to my question, but those boys didn't give me much of a choice.
Gotta change perspectives and do everything else? That's crazy. Bro, what? That was annoying. Bro. Oh, what? Oh my, that's so dumb. After I kill one, I have to quickly switch and kill the other. Oh. Bro, what? Kill the other guys, not me, man. Oh, I dodged. There wasn't even an option to dodge, what the heck? Oh, finally.
The Sundance Kid died there in that cemetery not 6 months ago.
Ooh, that was so tough. Honorably killed 2. Let's go. Ooh, finale. So yeah, this is the second last episode, I guess. So we'll see what happens in the last episode next time. As per usual, let me just watch the story.
Everybody knows that.
That's the legend, but it ain't the truth.
So, you never found Bob? There is no Bob. This old sumbitch ain't even Silas Greaves.
Sir, is that true? Have you been pulling our legs this whole time?
Well, not the whole time.
Oh man, I think you've worn out your welcome here.
Maybe you're right, Jack. Maybe it's time to pay. You see, Ben, or should I say Bob, your past always catches up with you.
Oh,
I was a different man back then, crazy. Drinking, I've changed my ways, I swear to you. If I could turn back the clock,
But you can't, Bob.
oh. Revenge or that redemption? Ooh, that's a very good question. Alright, I did a quick Google search. I wasn't really able to find anything much, but I guess I'll do revenge.
why'd you toy with me like that? Telling those tales, knowing all along. Why not just lay your cards on the table?
Here. I won't have it said that I left you with nothing.
One comment I did read was that
That's how you want
these two kind of flipped.
it. So be it.
Silas Grief became cold-hearted, and Bob became a bit kinder. Yeah, if I knew I had to, I mean, it kind of makes sense that I had to do a showdown.
Oh my god! Oh Jesus!
Let's go. Well, I guess we're not having another episode. I was thinking I could, like, you know,
it was
leave.
him all along?
Cassidy told me Bob was in Abilene before he died. But I wasn't sure Ben was my man until he revealed how much he knew about Ringo and Reed. The coin, of course. Well, that was the last nail in that particular coffin.
I better go get the sheriff.
You okay, boy? You're looking mighty shook up.
Dwight, maybe you best go home. Young Eisenhower here is leaving for West Point tomorrow. He shouldn't get caught up in something like this.
I think I might head out myself at this juncture. Unless you want to stop me, Jack.
No, sir, Mr. Greaves.
So where you going now? Now that you had your revenge?
Doesn't really matter, does it? As I've sold my soul for it, and will never again walk with those I have lost.
Nice. Can I skip this? Right. New game plus. Yeah, not really. Oh, you gotta play through this again to be able to try the other ending. Well then. I guess I'll come back for one last one and then play the other ending. Maybe I'll just showcase it in the video alone. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit the like button. Click subscribe, that would greatly appreciate it. Until next time, you are loved. Goodbye for now. Peace.